description at least. It's Dwiggs 1.4, which I haven't really played with before. This is a game I played a lot as a kid. I come back and played it as an adult, so it will be kind of fun to get back into it. This is the sequel, or I guess add-on expansion for Age of Wonders 2, and of course Age of Wonders 3 is out. I have that, I like the game, but yeah, nostalgia. Okay, so Dwiggs changes a lot about the game. So those of you who have played it but haven't played Dwiggs are in for a treat, and I don't really know all the stuff it does, so we'll figure this out as we go. I think the mod I have installed is the 3-in-1 mod. So it has children of something. It has a few different mods in it that you can kind of switch between, and they share assets and things. So anyway, it's good to install them as a pack, I guess. But really, I'm not an expert on it at all. Advanced settings connected the player difficulty here. Not really. I think we'll do an underground, because that's kind of cool. We could do, so Shadow Magic added, there's basically up to three levels for the game. There's the normal map, and then there could be an underground, and then there could be like a heavens, essentially, which is called the Shadowland. And you can switch between them through different portals, which is pretty cool, but it makes for really complicated business tracking where everybody is. People can jump up in the middle of your lands. I think we'll do underground. Or maybe we'll just do underground. And almost everything has been reworked, like the magics. I mean, they rework so much. It's not just adding units. Which heroes you get. The heroes have, one of the things that was really annoying, and is still annoying in Age of Wonders 3, is all the heroes have the same sprites. And so this, one of the great things they did is they changed it, where the heroes don't all have the same freaking sprite. We could do her. I think I want to play undead. There's a lot of really cool factions. We'll go through them all. I'll talk about it real quick. Necromancy, Summoner, Dark Elf. Oh, she's Dark Elves. I do like the sprite for them too. That's a kind of cool sprite too. War Mage, Conqueror, Anarchist. All the undead are anarchists, which makes sense because we're going to convert everybody to being undead. Music is a bit loud. Thank you for that feedback. Okay, audio output capture. How is that? Is that better? Okay, so I think we're going to create a new wizard. There's some weird things. You can probably see the artifacts, like my cursor dragging. This is only in this only happens in the deal, or the oh, I moved my mouse right all over it. This only happens in the kind of community patch thing. So I'm not an expert on this. Okay, so it used to be that you would have like different elemental schools. So you would have like water, air, fire, death, nature, or death holy. I don't know. There were a few different schools. They've changed all the schools. And yeah, they're chaos magic, which is like demon sort of stuff. Sorcery, which is a bunch of like enchantments and conjuration. And then we have air magic, which is kind of air and like lightning and that sort of thing. So this kind of like, this is similar to an original school that was in Age of Wonders. Nature magic is rock, metal, and so it's similar to Earth in the previous thing, but I think it also is going to cover maybe water too. And I think there might have even been a nature school. I can't remember all the schools in the base game. Then thaumaturgy, and this is basically holy stuff. And then necromancy. So it's similar, but it's different. They've rejiggered them. Now we can do a custom class, and if it used to be better to do custom classes, and you could put in like max out one and still get two in another one. The difference with this is you can't like convert nodes. Like even if you're maxed out in one, you're not going to be able to. There's like magic nodes on the map. That's where you get mana, and to get as much mana as possible, you want to own nodes of the same type. If you pick one of these other paths, you'll be able to convert nodes to that type, which is kind of cool. I think we're just going to go for a full Necromancer playthrough. There's a lot of other really cool stuff. We'll try the other races out, but I was tinkering around with this last night, and so I know at least a little bit about it. So I think we'll do this. Now we pick our traits, and there's not a ton to choose from. These ones up here require basically 2 points, and then these give you a point because they're bad. So we're going to pick Anarchist because we're not going to be friendly. And you can only pick one bad trait, and this gives us 2 traits to pick. Now, these traits you can also research, so that's kind of a thing. The thing I kind of like leveling up your heroes faster is pretty nice, so Conqueror is really good. And I'm thinking now, at the beginning we tend to be gold constrained a lot, so I'm thinking Merchant will be good, but Survivalist could also be good, but we're not going to be making a ton of units. So I think we'll do this. Yeah, memories, that's right. Okay, so here we go. And now there's additional races that are in Dwiggs. And it's this one, which are it's a Fey race. It's a land of satyrs and fairy folk. And then there's this one, a land of little impish demons. Aren't they so cute? Don't you want to take them home with you? But I think, true to the Necromancer playthrough, we're going to be doing the undead. Oh, there's Draconians. These guys are not new, but that's a new sprite. Frostlings are very cool in this. The elves, the halflings, the dwarves. I think in lots of ways the Archons were considered one of the best like multiplayer races in Age of Wonders Shadows or Shadow Magic. I don't know how big. I have no idea how big the like active community around the game is, but I know it's not completely dead. There's still people who play it like multiplayer and stuff. Oh wait, I went back. Let's do undead. And I wish I had better sprites. We could do this one or this one. Let's go with the... We'll be Mr. Bones. Alright. So in Dwiggs, those of you who are here only for nostalgia, there are a lot of pure evil warrior riding a chariot. He's got black bolts. And we've got a necromancer in our army. These are units that are in the base game, but mummies are not. Now mummies, almost one of the things that changed is almost all your units is a... It used to be you could get resurgence, which basically means when you die you come back later with 25% HP. Or at the end of combat. So you can really use these guys like chaff. It used to be you would get them like at gold star or whatever, and now you get it kind of right at the beginning. And if we click on description, we can see what skills they get when they level up. Like this guy gets resurgence at his top level. This guy gets cause fear. I forget what these guys get. Smoky haze, that's actually pretty good for them. Smoky haze poisons people around them. Okay, so what we're going to do... I gotta figure out how I'm gonna scroll. Okay, I don't have to use the arrow. I guess I can't do smooth scrolling? No. But I've got this in windowed mode, so I can't pan with the edge of the map. So I think what I want to do is... I think we're gonna take one of these dudes... And we're just going to go kind of explore. And then we're going to take another one of the dudes. And we'll go explore over this way. Okay, we found a death node. With some spider spawns. I think we're going to come over here and kill that. found a druid circle. Strange creatures will join me. These are motherfuckers. These dryads or nymphs that will seduce your guys, take control of them. You can definitely lose a fight there pretty quick that you weren't expecting to. And I think we're going to go ahead and take this, and I can kind of run back home next turn, but some crystal will be most appreciated. In terms of research, we probably want to get alter node. It's going to be kind of the economy choice. And in terms of spells, you know, it's funny, we were talking about this when I was playing Eodor, and I was asking what mods were around for it, and people knew, and so I was like, huh, maybe I should check it out again. So it's been a long time since I played the game, but we're going to check it out together. Okay, so if we build the War Hall, we get the Necromancer and the Spectre, and Spectres are freaking good. So I think we want to do that. I'm tempted to go for like more of an economy play and get like library or something, but I want a Spectre. Spells that we have, yeah, we already did this. We have Poison Ray, okay. And nice, it's nice because we have simultaneous turns, so there's no like waiting at the end of our turn for the AI, really. Okay, and we can bring this zombie who is up here with us for this battle. We'll send in our warrior, so we don't waste movement for the whole party if we don't need to. And we'll manually fight. Now I'm gonna have to pan around jumpy like this because I can't do the edge pan because I'm, you know, playing in windowed mode. You can play in full screen mode, but to stream it's a lot easier if I have windowed mode. Speaking of which, let me scoot this over here. Okay. So these spiders have poison immunity, which is relevant because my mummy will poison people. They don't have very good missile protection, so I think we're just going to shoot them with this archer. Oh man, that archer just wrecked him. Holy shit. Right? You, for being a more expensive unit, haven't done jack shit. Wait, I think he's gonna... Oh no, he didn't. Okay. Okay, we've got black bolts on you. Oh my gosh, I gotta just wrecks him. Who is this? Oh, a Doom Priest? Man, I would kind of like to steal them. Now the zombie has resurgence, so if he dies, we don't really even care. And if I can, I want to try to give... I want to try to give the kill to this guy. I was hoping to kind of soften him up. Maybe this might kill him, though. Yeah, he's going to die from this. Oh, well. Okay, so we've taken a death node, which is nice. That gives us 20 mana. Unfortunately, it removes the satisfaction of us getting to cast Convert Node on a foreign node type. We're gonna take our zombie and walk right on down here. We found this this farm, which is gonna give us income. And there's an air node down here. We can just barely see it on the map. So I think the play is we're going to march your ass back. I think I want to get the air node maybe first. And yeah, that's going to be it. Okay. I think we can go sneak this zombie into this watchtower. Ooh, a fire node too. Okay, so there's a lot of mana for us to get over on this portion of the map. And... okay, we're gonna have you guard home. Well, actually, we can have you come pick this shit up. Excuse my French. He's gonna be away from home for a little bit. Okay. So, we can see a lot now. We see there's some gold down here. This is a portal to the underground. We have this to heal up our army if we need to. I don't know if that works on undead. We have production resources with pretty weak guards. That would be good to get. So I think we're going to go boom. We'll take out these guys. They've got a gen with them. Here from Ubar. And then we've got... what is this? Ball of fire? Self-destruct. Holy shit. Okay. And then we've got this. Oh, which is an undead town. Okay, I think this actually becomes the priority. Alright, we need to get this undead town first. And we're going to send this guy off getting gold. Okay, back at home. Okay, I think we're cool. Okay, we had an event. Okay, we finished production of the War Hall. It wants us to do the Wizard Tower, but I think we're going to make a Spectre. Because we want to go ahead and start leveling one up. They're really good. I feel like in the community patch, I feel like a lot, because they made a lot of these lower level units better in Dwiggs. That's like one of the things that you read when you like download the patch, wasn't like a stated objective. But I think it took away some of the abilities that they get when they level up, and it gives it to them right away. It's kind of my impression so far. A black spider. Well, I think what we'll do, we'll actually do something a little different. He gets a charge bonus, right? Okay, so he kills him. Then we're going to come up with our necromancer and reanimate a corpse. So now he's back on our side. And now we can web one of these guys. Just like so. And then we send the zombies at them. It's like we know what we're doing. Hell yes. Kill your brother. Alright. And then I think we're going to kill this guy. Try to feed experience to our hero. Then for archery... normally you can shoot through things, but this... okay, I think it's still worth it. Okay. You know, some parts of the UI are a little clunky. Like, you have to click archery, you don't just, like, right-click. But I don't actually mind it. I don't know. It's still pretty good. And this is just one skeleton. I mean, our main dude should be able to take this. So I think we're going to split our army up. We'll just leave this other dude behind. The ghouls are really slow, so... yes. Okay. So the way, for those of you who are only like familiar, here Wax, what's up, man? For those of you who are only familiar with Age of Wonders 3, you don't. One of the concepts they got rid of is the wizard tower concept, and the idea is your main dude. You need him in a. He can come around and like do things with your army, but you kind of want him at home, sitting in a wizard tower, because you see this blue dotted line. This is how far my main dude can cast spells, and it's a lot farther when he's in this tower. So you can either send him with your army and he can cast spells in your army, or you can have him at home. Anyway. We have a new event. Okay, we have finished Altar Node. What the hell? We can summon a Chaos Lord? Damn. That's pretty good, actually. Gives evil units +2 attack, +1 damage, while giving good units -1 defense, -1 resistance. That's pretty good. We don't really have the upkeep yet to deal with the Chaos Lord, but we will soon. So I think we're going to get this first, but we might come back and get that Chaos Lord pretty quick. Okay. Join me for 70 gold. I actually have 70 gold. I wouldn't really mind having him. I mean, we could kill him just as easy, but it'll save a turn of production. Okay. Now, what we want to do, we can't really... A lot of the buildings in this are locked to whatever tier your settlement is. So right now, we can't really do a lot of cool buildings. So we're going to have to build housing for a bit. And I think we want to head south now, actually. Go for this. And I think our zombie is going to come over here and pick these things up. And we're going to go ahead and start casting Altar Node. It's going to take a few turns, and by the time we're ready to cast it, we'll have conquered that, so... Meanwhile, at home, we're working on our Spectre. Almost done. Oh, yes, please. And I don't really want to have my main army go out of the way to get this, so I think we'll send him. This guy will go get this. Who hasn't moved? Oh, guard. Okay. Freaking correct. A sorceress. A possessed. Okay, we'll just let them eat him. Okay, note to self. Area guards. I'm guessing the same thing will happen if I send this zombie over there, so maybe we chill on that idea. Oh man, one of the classic units from Age of Wonders, the Goblin Bomber. Just so classic. I remember getting so tilted with this. Guy's blowing me up. Speaking of blowing up, we've got this... it's a fire node, so at the beginning it sets all my guys on fire. Thank you. Fortunately, if they die, not that big of a deal, because they have most people here have resurgence. All right, we got that guy down, so now we just run at this idiot. Or better, I probably would have tried to give that kill to my hero. Ow. Probably should have done ranged first too, but... Are you serious? Okay, it's not going to be worth it. Okay. So they killed actually a skeleton there. I know it's kind of hard to see. Okay. It says we lost a unit, but really we didn't. You can see the skeleton that died, he's back with 30% HP, thanks to Resurgence. And now we probably want these production resources. These are guarded by these dudes who are not that good. Don't make me regret saying that. Okay, I think the plan, we'll move forward one, because the closer we are, the better our little ranged attacks are going to work. Okay, what do these guys have? They're summoned. Oh, they have black bolts too, but they don't have death. Oh, they do have death protection. That's why I didn't do any friggin' damage. But they don't have death protection. Now, the mummy has smoking haze, so he should have poisoned this guy. He's not poisoned. Oh, I guess he didn't get hit. If the mummy gets hit, he poisons somebody. This guy's actually a lot easier to hit. This will probably kill. Oh, fuck. Alright. Well, that wasn't very clean. Normally you'd be like, oh no, we got to my archer, but my archer has resurgence, so if he dies, he just pops back up later. The real nice thing about it is it prevents the enemy from like really focusing something down, but you pay for it, because like my units suck really hard compared to everything else. Alright, we've cursed him, which is kind of nice. Alright, so this guy is ready to be killed. And our hero should level up after this. Production resources. Oh, fuck, it goes to that. I should have gotten the production resources before I got this city. Because man, that's a major fuck up. Because I needed... I didn't realize it was closer. I mean, obviously it's closer to that, but I didn't even look. I wanted it to get sent to that city. That's a big deal, actually. Okay, we've still got a lot of stuff. I'd like to find another settlement. And there's something fancy over here, too. This is an enemy party. They may come try to take my shit, which I'm not very excited about. We're going to have a Spectre up soon. We can probably send that Spectre at them. I think I want to circle around this way. It might be time to send this guy home. that guy's just scouting. He didn't take my stuff. That's kind of him. Alright, so we're going to cast Alter Node. Give me that juicy, juicy death magic. I wonder what Hall of Enchantment does. Bestows garrison with your sphere's basic enchantment. Okay. I think we're going to get one more Spectre. And then we'll probably switch to Economy. Willpower is pretty good. Defense is pretty good too. You get Willpower. We know these are elves over here. And elves will seduce you. Tricksy elves. Okay, ow. We should still be making housing over here. Growth in 8 turns. He's a pure warrior. So we'll give him attack. We have a goblin evil rogue. He's got life stealing. And poison strike. Those are pretty good traits, actually. But he's not a necromancer. Upkeep is 0. We have the money. He's got a cool looking sprite too. Butch. I think we'll get him for the sprite. Let's have him come down here. Oh fuck. That gold has baited me so hard. Okay, I think Butch. No. Butch. Say it ain't so. Okay. We're gonna have to try to. That's the butcher from Diablo. Sorceress. Okay, this guy hurts a lot. This guy has high attack but not a lot of damage. This guy does both and has poison immunity. Let's see what immunities these guys have. Fire. Physical protection. Magic relay. What does Fury do? So I think for Butch... Oh wait, that was the wrong one. She's got a shit ton of resistance. It's gonna miss. Fuck, why am I so dumb? This is the only guy I should hit with Poison Ray. Okay, he's cursed. Can't remember if this is a hex or grid. If this thing has web, we're fucked. I mean, we're probably fucked anyway. The short life of Butch. Oh, we'll just go pick up this gold. I'm such an idiot. I mean, we knew it was like the second I clicked it, I knew. But there's no undo button. Minus 125 gold. I was even cocky about it. I was like, oh, we'll go get this gold. Age of Wonders 3 is the best Age of Wonders, but this one does have a classic feel. Yeah, they're pretty different games. But yeah, I think it's probably fair to say it's better. Healing 1. How about I Black Bolts the shit out of you? Get you poisoned? you serious? Wrecked? You just killed my skeleton? Alright, so what did he do? He just did Whirlwind, which spins a unit rapidly, damaging, pushing away. Okay. I think we're going to Black Bolts you. Move you a little bit closer. This Jin has very high MR, so it's a bit of a waste. But physical resistance he's actually kind of not awesome at. But apparently we're not very good in physical combat ourselves, so... Do we click everybody? I think everybody's gone. Alright, he's out of movement, so let's see if we can get him poisoned. He should be poisoned now, unless he's poison immune. I feel like a lot of things are poison immune. Why does it not say poison? Do I not have... Huh. Alright. Gonna head off. Alright, see you later, Earwax. Okay. So actually we probably should have started charging that up last turn. And let's go to see what's over here. And yeah, we're gonna come over here. We're gonna send you back. Oh, we have a Spectre. We should definitely send over this way. Okay, we finished a Spectre early. We still have a fair amount of money, which is kind of nice. We could do a Temple Complex, which is going to stimulate growth. That seems like a good idea. An extra strike for a warrior, that seems pretty good. Let's scout a little bit. Okay. Holy crap, this zombie's slow. Okay, we do have a shit ton of mana. Animate Ruins. I feel like it's probably worth getting a Chaos Lord here. Or we could do Darkland. Slowly seeps from our towers and cities, leaves them healthy but turns the lands to waste. It's like utter dark. Except minus the leaves healthy part. We can also shift almost all of our magical energy into research, and then it would only be 10 turns to get one of these. Do Explorer, Expander. I'm kind of feeling Expander. It's going to be better. And we've got plenty of crystal. Let's see what items here. Resistance +2, desert concealment, and fire. It's okay. It's okay. It's not great. And this isn't critical to get. It's not an economy building. I really kind of need to maybe summon a scout or something. My vision here is pretty horrible. We did get a specter. So I think what we're going to do... my main army is going to be fine. I think we're going to just kind of go explore up here with the specter. Spectre's definitely overkill for like an exploring group, but... oh well. So we now have 3 death nodes, which means we're going to be researching pretty fast. Okay, shit. This is the value of exploring. I'm like completely wasting my main party's time. And there's idiots coming at me from up here. Growth in 4 turns. Okay, this is the edge of the map. I think I'm gonna get a spider. Okay, we finished the temple complex. So we can now do a great temple, which will increase mana and growth by 15. 200 gold. Or we could pick one of these. Kind of inclined to do the Shrine of Nature. We already have a shit ton of magic and research. I think we do the Shrine of Nature. Honestly, the Shrine of Nature, at least, they give quests, so this, like, the nature god. And you would think that wouldn't combo well with undead. But they're always asking you to, like, raise shit to the ground as nature. Which I think is pretty thematic with our race. I think we're going to come this way, actually. Because we're probably going to go kill whoever's over here, is why. Do we want to kill these? Can we kill them? Well, we'll give it a shot. If it doesn't work, you'll all laugh at me. Okay. So let's take a look at these. So these guys seduce, but they really get ripped apart by about anything. We got shrublings, which are like little treants. They regenerate, but they have bad stats. I think, are they poison immune? Poison protection. If we kill these dryads, we're going to be fine. Okay. I think we're okay now. Now we can actually maybe recruit this druid, and I'm going to show you how. We're going to animate corpse. Oh, fuck. It's like a little out of my way. I'll just put you here. Okay, we're actually just going to waste your turn. Don't mind me. I forget what Curse does. Oh, -2 resistance and death weakness. You know, that actually could be helpful for trying to charm people. His attack animation's messed up. Okay, alright, so here's the play. We're gonna go animate this corpse. And we're going to go Black Bolts you. Well, that's not going to work. Can we seduce you? Target's immune. We'd have to do Drain Will. Fuck. Willpower. Damn it. Alright. But this guy does not have Resurgence. We actually really need to kill him. I realized I had to Drain Will this guy before. Alright. And this, we've already used up that guy's movement for this turn. I failed to get rid of his willpower. Fuck. Let's see if we can shoot him. He's got Magic Strike, so I don't... I'm gonna use up some of his stuff on that nymph. Okay, that's a little close. All right, there comes our mummy back with Resurgence. And I think we'll try to let our hero get this kill. Hail, stranger, may you tread with the reverence in these parts. And prove yourself a friend to the ways of life. Have you seen who I am? Do you know what we do? Oh, whoops. Hit the mic, sorry. Okay, I agree Age of Wonder is better than 1 and 2. Really hated the city spam in long games, though. Eventually just had to turn off the ability to defend new cities in order to enjoy it. Yeah, it's true. On the other hand, like in Age of Wonders, like finding cities gives you such a massive advantage. Amazon Huntress. Centaur Veteran. I mean, those are cool, but... Okay, so that's that. Everybody's moved. I think we come up here and just try to kill these guys. Because we're going to have both our Spectres. We'll be pretty strong. And unless his full force is over here. Planetfall and sectors. Yeah, that's probably true. I haven't really played Planetfall that much. I got it. I don't know. For whatever reason, I found it like a little hard to get into. Probably not fair of me, but... Okay, resistance, health, or marksmanship. I think we're going to go with resistance. And I want to see what's down here. I think I want to explore in the caves. Alright, so we're going to head into the underworld. Found another air node. Well, we know their city is right here. And we've got an 8 stack, which is pretty strong for us. It may behest us to get another spider. Might get a tiny bit more mana here. Alright, we've grown in size, so we can turn off housing production. And now we can do more interesting things, like build a temple complex, which is going to give us mana and growth. And then after that, we can probably build a builder's hall. And then we'll probably need a few units to garrison. Maybe a couple skeleton archers, because we already have wood walls there. Come here, elves. An arena. Could be interesting. Oh, we finished the nature thing 4 turns early. That's actually huge. I think we go for the library now. Although we're a little vulnerable if an army shows up, we'd be kind of fucked. Maybe we get a necromancer? What's it, upkeep 9? I really need money. And gold protection by 15. We do need gold production. I think we're going to spend a turn producing housing. Where are you? Ooh, that's a city. Alright, rip spider. But we found another city. So I think we're going to come... After we kill the elves, I think we come back this way and we take control of our underground. Uh-oh. Hope those fuckers don't attack me. I'm get wrecked by that. Do I have any thoughts on Ubar? I'm in a game with Ubar right now, and they're getting like 2v1'd, or yeah, they're getting 2v1'd. And right now they're winning the 2v1. It's pretty early. So I think they're strong. I think the player playing them has a pretty good idea of how to play them. I don't really know how to play them yet. I think you don't go for a bless though. Or not a... I mean, you have some bless, but I don't think you go for like a crazy bless. Which is good, because it frees you up to do other stuff. Honestly, like, I've played a game as Nabah. And... Oh, yeah, let's get a spider over here. I've played a game as Nabah. And I did okay in it, and I had some ideas, but I think I learned a lot from playing it. And then I'm in a game right now that also has Nabah in it. And they're doing things a lot differently than I did. And I like a lot of things they're doing better than the things I did. Though, you know, really Dominions isn't like A or B. It's like you learn different options and different things to do. And so sometimes it's better to do the stuff they did. Anyway. Oh, 2 turns early. We actually may be able to ride out and kill those idiots now. I'm kind of feeling like we get a necromancer too. Maybe we get one more spider. Oh, hello. So these guys have pass wall. Right? Yeah. And physical protection, which means... Charge, rejuvenation, what is this? This unit is within for each turn. Okay, but that's outside of combat. I think I can put this thing up. Obscurity. Alright, we may save scum after that. Holy shitballs. The fuck? They're dead? This supposed to be good units. Okay, come here, fucker. Now what we want to do is we want to cast this. Okay, so this is going to give them all a pretty big debuff. They've got -1 defense and -1 resistance. Meanwhile, my guys are going to hit like freight trains. I think I want to kill this fairy if I can. We're not going to run. Oh no, we're not going to run. Though I will put my Skelly Bros in front. Oh nice, we cursed her. Jesus Christ. Alright, well that's one Spectre permanently down. Alright, we really need to kill this Fae. Okay. We're getting after this wall. Alright, the wall is down. Okay, let's shoot you. And then Spectre, we have got to get this bitch. What the fuck are you? Don't you have life stealing? Why did he walk that way? I thought he was gonna walk around. there we go. That life stealing. Come on. Oh, fuck. I think we're going to win this. And while I think we could have won it with fewer losses, like a lot fewer losses, I think it is worth to go ahead and take the enemy city. What do you mean by that, Progressor? Optimize for shortest, not safest. I think we're going to have you come over here and get... Oh, the pathing. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I think that guy's permanently dead now. Alright, zombie bro. Alright, everybody's on my side is permanently dead. But I got your main city. I've got your main city. Wait, how do I... Do I have reanimate ruins? No. Okay, I guess we'll migrate. The best Age of Wonders game? Yeah, I feel you there, Disciple. It's kind of how I feel. Now, we have to stay in this city. While we've got bad things. I think 2 will be enough to keep it... We're not going to risk it right yet. We're going to chill out for this turn, okay? Because they'll rebel if you take your units out. Right now we've got mass genocide going on in that city, and everybody is needed. So that other city I cared a lot about growth. I think here... I kind of want more money. Though that's actually pretty tempting, the gold income. Oh, we've got a quest too. We can't not do our quest. 8 turns left. What am I building? Okay, we've got 2 turns on the Necromancer. That'll be enough time to come hunt these guys down. I want to get a little bit more. And I need this spider too. It's going to be a little rough going after those idiots, so... Now we're going to do an experiment, and the experiment is, will this city rebel if I take this hero out? And they're enslaved, not rebelling, so they're not going to. I think we're going to go back and chill inside for a minute. I don't want them to come kill me. We're, needless to say, just a tiny bit beat up. Okay, so let's go check out these watchtowers now. Those idiots have passed. Nice. Okay, at home we're one turn away from having a necromancer, and then we will deploy for these idiots. And we'll have the spider. And I think we're almost done with our research too. Yeah, for expander. All right. I think we're gonna need everybody. Except, so I think it's recommending we do a siege workshop, which I kind of agree with now. It's gonna give us a little bit more gold. For those of you just joining, we are playing Age of Wonders Shadow Magic with the Dwiggs mod, which is like an overhaul of the game mod. It is not like a slight improvement or something. It's like completely different. Not completely, but highly different. And finally, we have convinced all the kind folk of this city that life is much better as a reanimated skeleton. So the population has changed. And time to get back to the good, wholesome business of... insufficient gold. I think we're going to produce merchandise here for a little bit. And we finished Expander, so our populations are going to grow faster everywhere. And now we need to figure out if we want to do another skill, like Survivalist maybe, or Constructor, or Enchanter, or Channeling, or Scholar. You know, Scholar might be good, especially if we're going to get a lot of these. It's going to reduce the cost. Oh, I don't know if this only applies to spells or this too. We'll see. I think we'll go ahead and get it. I think that's a good long-term economy thing. Oh, I don't think I set the AI on very hard for this. It's kind of a mistake I made. I think I normally set it to Lord. I think that was why it was so easy killing these other guys. Is Dwiggs something separate of Upatch? It is. Yeah. It is. Like, you install Upatch and then you install Dwiggs. I think. Or maybe you don't do... I know that I got the 3-in-1 mod with like this and then Children of something. Okay, now this boil tank thing is effing scary. I can't remember if these guys are good or neutral. But I think it's probably worth... Because I think what they are not... Ooh, we have Black Breath. Yeah, we're gonna need this shit. Fails. Now I gotta be pretty careful because this has this flame throwing, which is just a huge area of effect, and it's gonna roast my little ghosty. So I'm gonna try to pull my ghosty way far out of the way so it doesn't get hit by the flame thing. Though we are ultimately going to have to engage. How did you walk past... What the fuck? Get that little gnome. But yeah, I think if you go to like Age of Wonders Haven, it's the most downloaded patch or thing. I think I want to web this idiot in our dying breaths with this spider. This guy can retaliate, right? Oh no, he can't. So he's still gonna get all of his shots off. I wonder if I can web this guy. I can't. Fuck. I can't really cast any more magic. Fuck. All right. All right, he has been netted. It'd be nice if you could hit something, buddy. I'd highly appreciate it. Try to get the kill on the Necromancer if we can. Alright, he leveled. Perfect. Who hasn't moved? Oh, Spidey. Let's go web you. Alright, we lost both of our spiders. But we took the day. And with that, we get this, the Sacrificial Dagger, which gives us life stealing. Pretty nice. Or a Mist. I think we'll do that. Sacrificial Dagger. Now, we really need another party pretty quick. So I think we're going to build... I kind of want to have a faster moving party. Well, these guys are pretty quick. These guys are quick too. I think we're going to get some... Well, we're going to keep doing that. Let's see. Okay, we can afford... We're buying a siege workshop. Over here, we're buying other things. Okay, so we have 200 gold to spend. I was kind of thinking we were gold constrained, but... I think gold income... That's just too good to pass... Oh, wait, insufficient gold. Okay, we'll do it one more term. That gold income is just too hard to pass up on. Okay. This is going to be a little dicey, actually. Longbowman, a root singer. I need my mana node back. Let's see if we can take it. We might lose this. If we lose this, I think... I don't know if we lose the game, we might. We kind of need to restart it anyway. Do it on a higher difficulty setting. Anybody here have... Oh, this is like a hero. Alright, success. Brought him back from the dead. I'm supposed to do that. This poor guy. Just repeatedly getting brought back. What does the mod add? Last time I played this game, I worked at Babbage and people were worried about Y2K. Oh my god. It's a long time ago. But yeah. What did they add? A lot of things. Like, okay, actually most of the units I have are in the base game. There's a lot of units that are not in the base game. And the hero sprites are all different, which one of the main things that always kind of triggered me. All the heroes are riding around on a horse. Oh man, I really want to kill that zombie. Alright. Let's take a look at this guy. Death Strike, Marksmanship, Death Protection. I think he's got pretty high resistance though. I think we just melee him. Jesus Christ almighty. Does he have Magic Strike? He has Death Strike, which I don't care about. Okay. Alright, and then... Jesus, they're really wrecking me. Okay, we didn't lose anything because the zombie that died, he's coming back. Lots of different mounts in Age of Wonders 3. That's true. The mounts are one of the cooler parts of the game. Okay, so we were 4 before. We're still 4. And we got our node back. And now we're going to go head back home because we got a little beat up after all that. Now, what are the things we need to do? Well, I think I can just walk up here and claim this node. And once I'm in my home, we can actually start working on alter node. So that'll be nice. Okay, here we have enough money that we can build a shrine to nature. Not 100% sure. We'll have to see when we get our guy back in. I'm not sure if this node is going to be in range. We'll see before we head our guy home. Because how this works is once my main dude is in my main city, or I think any city with a wizard castle or a wizard tower, it will then project his essence or whatever to every tower or every town with a wizard tower. So this thing I think will become in range of casting altar node. But if not, the heroes are also little beacons where I can cast things near them. So let's see if this is in range. Appears it is. Okay. Let's just explore this way a tiny bit, make sure I'm not missing too much. And now we need to build up some armies. I think I'm going a little too hard onto economy stuff. These idiots taking my stuff. Dire penguin. Yeah. You think this is a joke? Oh man, he's gonna come take my other city. Okay, let's kill this penguin. Okay. Yes, the all-powerful dire penguin. So the dire penguins were there from the beginning? No, they were raiders. They came over here and took it. But they are in the base game, if that's what you were asking. Oh, somebody's trying to join us. Cause Fear is very good. Goblin Evil Warrior. I'm not super stoked about him. First Strike is nice. What I want to know... Okay, we need to explore. I think there's at least one other mana node around here, just how the game works and spawns stuff. I think we're going to decline. We'll get somebody else. Okay, we're almost done with the Siege Workshop. And this thing leveled up, so that should unlock more building things. Okay, Hall of Doom. Allows us to get the Death Knight. Or the Champions Guild also has become unlocked. So we can get the Vampire, who's really cool, because we can seduce people now. And the Bone Horror, which is a huge badass. Okay. Okay, we finished that. Perfect. Every humanoid that dies during a siege may be resurrected as a zombie or mummy. That's pretty cool. Wizard Tower 2 gives us all these other things we can build. The library. Gold production by 25. This gives us the Plague Bringer. This is a new unit for the mod. Resurgence. Black Breath and Path of Decay. So it's Death Strike. Not super great. I mean, Path of Decay is kind of nice for us. Produce the best units of a town's race, but not the penultimate. I think it's better now because we're pretty low on army stuffs. I think we need to make some units before we go for like upgrading stuff. Kind of feeling like specters are the way to go here. And I'd like to come over and get this gold, but I'm pretty sure these guys are going to attack me and they would murder me. And like, okay, yeah, we're going to need to make a garrison here too. So after this is done, I need to make training grounds. But man, we're rich. We have a lot of money. So, okay, we can turn... What are we doing over here? Oh, we're building. Okay, so that's good. We're not gold constrained anymore, because we were gold constrained for a long-ass time. We can now really focus on building units. And I think I need to get maybe a couple archers. They're pretty good on walls. Maybe like a specter. And one turn for scholar left. Let's take a look. I want to make sure we're this fresh in our head. Survivalist is 1200. Let's see if that goes down when scholar's done. It did. Okay. Going after upkeep might be a good thing, because we're about to make a lot of units. Okay. Producing specters, and then here we're working on the growth, or Shrine of Nature. And I think we're kind of going to chill for a hot minute. I probably should make a bone wagon. But we've got a pretty sizable army. I think these idiots are going to make their way over here. And we're going to get now just defensive forces over here. This Spectre will probably stay. But then we're going to do like 2 or 3 archers in each of these towns. Raise necromancy node. The fuck? We raise a necromancy node. I think that means it's dead for good. What kind of... Anybody know? Can I rebuild nodes if I destroy them? I know you get, like, these guys can... Not these. You can? Alright. Well, let's come over here and do it. With the settler or whatever? Okay, well, we need to build the settler then. I guess 2 settlers is probably okay, actually. Undead reconstructor? Oh, I think that's what we need. Rebuild structure? Okay. Oh, I think you have to have... Here we go. This is how we're going to do it. I wonder, where did our... We got it some item. Did it go on him? Okay, yeah. The sacrificial dagger went on him. We probably could give that to somebody else. Not gonna lie. An Amazon Queen and a Huntress, or mana. Let's take the mana. There's a bunch of Avengers. This guy is no joke. And we don't really have very good units. I think we're gonna try to peace out if we can. Till reinforcements arrive. We've got a shit ton of mana. We don't need to cast... I guess we'll get a spider. That's all I can cast, really. Alright, it's gonna be a little tricky. Well, I think these are evil, too. I think we lose this, actually. Okay, death protection. Do these guys have death protection? They don't. And these guys have a little bit of levels, so that's about the only thing we have going for us here. Maybe we'll win. Okay. Yeah, maybe I was overreacting. Do we curse him? No. Alright, nice shooting, buddy. Alright, we freaking wrecked him with that, though. God, he knocked the dog shit out of me. Can I cast it again? I can't. Alright, that was close. Okay, so we meet up down here. I think I'm going to take one of these specters and explore over here, because I want to know if we need to get over here on this island. I kind of have a feeling there's a node or something. I feel like there's something right over there. Okay. So we have our reconstructor. I think we need a road going to between our two cities. So I think we're going to build that on our way over there. And we need to now build some defensive forces real quick. God, we're almost done. I wish I... Can I build... It's 8 turns. It's not exactly quick. Galandir, hello. You're welcome, buddy. Okay, here we're almost done with this. Then I can put some defenses in here. Good job, Mr. Bones. You have proven you care more about the world and the life therein. I will not forget these noble deeds. Thanks. Undead doing the nature quests. I love it. I absolutely love it. Okay. Turns are so fast, though. That's one thing that's really nice. Summoner Aura. And get +4 to resistance? 5 upkeep isn't very much. This would be a kind of cool one to have. We're going to go ahead and do that. Alright, so we have a Druid Circle, which is basically the same thing that was up there. We really need some scouts. This is kind of the edge of the map. I'm thinking, actually, we're going to clear out all these neutrals. Then we're going to head towards back to the cave system. That is the great plan. Alright, so we're getting a settler. We're going to do a few archers and a necromancer after that. Oh man, we finished that really fast. Unholy Champion is pretty cool. We actually have a shit ton of mana. Maybe we should get a Chaos Lord. That's really going to increase our strength. I think I want to scout more than anything. And I think we'll scout in this direction. Warlock. Let's see what this guy does. He's looking a little jittery. Animate corpse. Bombard. These guys are going to kind of mess up my Spectre, though. Alright, whatever. We gotta kill him. Can we hit something, for fuck's sake? Alright, well, I'm gonna need to save Reanimate Corpse now to get... to bring this Spectre back to life. Okay, well, I mean, we just can't hit anything. Forget about it. I mean, why am I even trying? I mean, it doesn't even have very high resistance. What the fuck's happening? Holy weakness, fire weakness, death immunity. Okay, so we're not going to poison ray him. We'll poison ray you. that cancels my resurgence. Don't know if I thought about that. Well... are we burning? We're not burning. I've probably completely and horribly misplayed this. Oh, we got gold. That means we got resurgence. Holy shit, that's a lifesaver. God, literally cannot hit anything. Do we have cause fear? Okay, we have cause fear on him. That's a silver lining. Alright, I think we permanently lost our archer. Yeah, we did. But we've got this, which gives us cold strike, which is not bad. I guess it's an okay trade. Not a great trade. And a purger. What do these things do? Holy bolts, poison immunity. Yeah, we'd like combined our armies and we were like kind of strong, and now I feel like we're weak again. Alright, let's see what we had happen. No. We're gonna make enough of the greedy stuff. We're gonna do 1 skeleton warrior and 2 archers, and that will be able to help defend our humble abode. Ooh, a death node. I'm very interested. I think we'll do health. Okay, we got a bone wagon. Okay, so I'm feeling like we put one here between our 2 cities. Floating holy immunity, death weakness. Path of life. Attack. Okay, quick battled that. Have you join up? Alright, we'll clear this out and then we head back all the way. I think I've had him for a couple turns and I haven't used him. Wait, does this guy not build roads? Okay, I guess he doesn't. You don't build a road, do you? No? I gotta figure out who my road builder is. Nice. I think we're gonna get one of these guys. We now have adequate defense forces in our city. Outpost time. And for the first few turns, we're just gonna do housing. Great Eagle? That guy actually hurts a lot. Yeah, we got a lot of gold. I'm not sure if we can win this, because these guys get to choose who they fight. Fuck. I would say that right there is exactly the problem. Did you look in? This is Dwiggs. So yeah, we're doing modded. It's kind of interesting they're going for my Spectre. I was almost sure they were going to go for my hero. I can't remember if this guy was Ballin, what's up, dude? I can't remember if this guy, this necromancer that died, if he was gold, because when he gets gold, he gets resurgence. Back in 2009, yeah, I'm sure they fixed it. It hasn't been updated in a long time. I think it got updated in 2014. Now we could get a dragon hatchling. Fire weakness, cold strike, poison strike. Ooh, poison or cold? What should we do? Vote in chat. These guys evolve. Any preference? Cold or poison? I feel they're both adequately suiting for undead. Gonna vote for poison from Zan. Poison? Okay, poison it is. Now we have to level this guy up. He grows into like a big fucking dragon. We get experience on him. And we've got the experience bonus trait thing, so that's good. Oh, our necromancer's dead though. That sucks. I think what I need to do, too, is we need a... we need to get a war shrine. And I need to figure out how to build roads. Repairs machines in town, increases production. How the fuck do I build roads? Yeah, I think the experience is a good trait. How much does this dragon cost me? 7 a turn? It's not even expensive. Yeah, we could get another one. No, we'll just do this one for now. You know, you'd think you could, but you can't. I checked. I think that's a change for Dwiggs. Oh, we got Chaos Lord. Alright, boys. No more of this beta shit. We're alpha. Alright. Good, and we've got our guards coming up. Stinking elves we've killed already, so... Raise a furnace. Okay, we can do that. If we're going to be doing that, it's probably worth going ahead and queuing up a reconstructor. Ooh, a dark elf rogue. Like, look at that portrait. That's pretty cool. Is there a special builder unit? I'm not actually sure. I don't really want her. I mean, the web is cool, but I want undead fuckers. I kind of want to get some vampires for this army, too. Now, I do want to also have... Yeah, see, this is the builder. And we can't build roads or anything. There's no like build road option. I think we'll just put you right down here on this road though. Yes. Okay, we've done... We might be able to kill this guy. Oh, not if he's going to cast spells at me like a fucker. So I don't think I can... Yeah, it's outside my domain. Now, we were successful. Do we have Poison Strike? We do. Is he poisoned? Oh, he is poisoned. Oh, it missed. I think now we die. There's a small chance we played it perfectly and we got lucky. We kill him. Oh. Mm-hmm. The dream is alive. We just need like 3 more times in a row we web him. Web's broken, man. It's one of the things that's really good in Age of Wonders 3 too. Yes. Did we get him? Oh, we didn't get him. I think this is the end. This is the end of our journey. Oh, we did some damage. We rebuilt our node. Alright, you got a war with me? Good thing I got a Freaking army coming. All right. Her weight class. Yeah. Male spiders are like teeny little fuckers. All right. Now one of these, maybe this one, is the one, once it gets upgraded, we're going to do the Shrine of War. So we get more experienced units coming out. Bone Machine. Bombard. Research. Spider's Curse creates giant webs on target location. Infection. Weaken. Oh, we need to do Darkland. We've got our Reconstructor. I want to get, where's our, don't we have vampires we can get? I know, we'd have to build this. So I guess we build that. You think I should get Weaken? Yeah, dude, these 2D games, they hold up well. It's beautiful. I mean, like, fuck, it's better than graphics than Dominions. Alright, growth in 3 turns. Got a Necromancer now, so that's a pretty adequate defense for us. We have, what, 2 archers and a Necromancer? I think we'll get here 1 more Skeleton Warrior. And then after that, we'll switch back to eco stuff. Like... yeah, we got a lot of money, though. One could say too much money. Chaos Lord ready. Yoink. Wait, what? Oh. Summons a foul plague that blights the land. Oh, I thought it was the Chaos Spawn. So, okay, let's take a look. Black Breath, Gas Breath, Infect. Path of Decay, Regeneration. Smoky Haze summoned. But not Resurgence. And not a ton of defense things. Silver gets Resurgence. That's kind of cool. So it's like very fragile. But you can run around infecting stuff, doing breath attacks, has physical protection, regeneration. Okay, that's kind of cool. Maybe we get, let's do Darkland first. We'll go ahead and do Weaken, I suppose. Now the orcs want to fight with us, so I really need to make sure we have an army down here. Maybe we... oh, we have to come raise this. I don't know how long we have on our quest. 5 turns. Probably just enough time to get there. Barely. We may need to actually send a little army out ahead. I think we'll do that. Okay, those guys will definitely be able to make it. Oh, but there's guards. We'll have to see how that works. Path of Decay 2. Yeah, I don't really know how good it is, though. I know it's cool. Like, this guy gets Path of Decay. And Black Breath with Marksmanship 3 is pretty decent, I suppose. It's gonna grow to a city in one turn, too. Okay, Darkland is about to go up. Nice. And I think we've had a few cities grow. So it's actually a fair amount of upkeep on this. I don't know how it works with the... Anybody know how Power Leak works? That's something that's in the base game. It says drain the power income of enemy wizards. Does that mean I get it? I think we'll do this so I can raise things and quickly turn them into undead. Now Bone Horrors, let's take a look at them. They get Resurgence and Life Stealing. That's pretty fucking good. But then Vampires, I think they come with Resurgence. And they get Seduced too. Better Seduction, basically. I think we want Bone Horrors. Bone Horrors are the shit. Don't worry, anarchistic mistress of nature. We will do thy bidding and raise this shit to the ground. Okay. Change. Call Hero could be good. I think we'll do that. An Orc Ranger. No, not the kind of hero I want. I'd be very picky about. I want to give me some cool undead heroes. I think we can do it because we're poison immune. The thing I have to do to win this is we have to bring this fucker down. Okay, now it's going to be easy. It doesn't give you their power income? Halves enemy power income. That's pretty good. Though we have the AI on easy, I don't think we're going to try to make it even easier. Alright, there goes Darkland. And my dog knocking my phone off the bed. Vampires on the way. Alright, decline. I do want to go in here. There's a city to kill, so I think we're going to make a pit stop. And I'm going to need alter node. Leprechauns. You have to raise this. My forces aren't sufficient. The fuck you talking about? I got 4 dudes here. How the fuck are my forces not sufficient? You make me fail my quest? They're damaged. I don't have any way to get any summon I can get in one turn. Oh, I need to change. I think we had something grow over here. Alright, so we're done with housing. Let's turn you into a real city. Oh my god, what a bunch of freaking garbage. That was a pretty good matchup for us here. So we're going to try to funnel experience. Onto El Dragon. Just like so. Oh wait, it comes back. Is this guy a parasite? Shit. Yeah, I wanted to test that just to see, because I knew the parasites would work this way, but yeah, it's kind of garbage. That's kind of garbage. Alright, Silver Star, Gold Star he turns into a bigger dragon. Oh, we don't even keep the parasite? How bad is that? It's pretty bad. Well, nature lady, we tried. We tried. We could have made it too if I just didn't pull these guys back. I just assumed we could raise it. I think we're gonna go chill. Wait for these guys to come down. Ooh, we got a bone horror. Don't mind us coming through. Hans, what's up, man? Welcome. Playing Age of Wonder Shadow Magic with Dwiggs. Ooh, this place finished. So it is now a normal town. So we'll do the normal combo. I think it's time too in our main town we get the final. Oh, 1 second. Let's go. We'll kill this. Okay, quick combat. And now we can do alter node on it. Get that juicy, juicy death magic. And I think we can just march south, and then there's a city down here we can take. Okay. Casting. Not even sure what I want here. I don't particularly want anything. Wish there was a way to like reshuffle. There's nothing here I'm like terribly stoked about. Ooh, physical protection is really good. Fuck. Well, I think this city is not going to make it, guys. That's why we need more scouts. Did not know these idiots were coming. Any dope heroes? Not really. Not yet. Let's start working on a Chaos Lord. Create undead dragon. Yes. Oh, it looks like we got a hero offering to join us, which we probably could use one right now just because we're in some deep shit. Okay, accept. Yes, we'll take all the heroes. We'd like our town back before you convert them from being undead, which I think we've got like 1 turn. Alright, this is the last turn. Okay, he has a good army for, like, taking a fort, kind of. Like, flyers and... Ow. It doesn't really have a good army for holding it, though. Not a lot of ranged units. Bunch of garbage. It's not even stone walls, so these guys are gonna... They have wall crushing, so they should do a shit ton of damage to these walls. 10 damage. I think we'll go hide behind this. And then you, good sir. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Man, come on. This guy's supposed to be, like, even bigger and scarier than that. Now, our range units are also kind of freaking meh right now. Okay, time to do the gas attack. Deploy this idiot. Yeah, these Bunhars are pretty good. I ever tried... Yeah, I've played Planetfall in Age of Wonders 3. This game looks like a potato. I thought these 2D graphics held up super well. I mean, not like amazing, but... Okay, that didn't exactly work. I would say it does not play like a potato. Like the UI is pretty slick. Like, or fast. You know, like, you never feel like you're waiting for things. I think it can be a little slow in the base game is like the, like the unit animations, but I think I've turned them up to fast, and so they're pretty good now. Okay, that will do. Yeah, these guys have cause fear too, so like once they hit you in melee, there's a good chance you run away from them, and that's going to... It's going to trigger basically a attack of opportunity. Yeah, these guys are in trouble. Fuck you guys for taking my city. And let's shoot these guys. It's all just a bunch of garbage summons. I might have actually been able to... No, he had flyers. I probably couldn't have held it with what I had. Oh, they did kill my thing, though. is this guy? Duke? Bard skill double strike? Units have a ton of abilities, yeah. Alright, we'll take that. Thank you very much. What were we working on? Shelters. No, we're gonna need to... I'm not even sure the best thing. I feel like we need necromancers. Here from this. I guess we'll build that. And the dwarves are over here. Anyway, I think I've got some Dominion's turns to do, but if you like this, we'll probably get back on and do it again. Well, maybe we'll play a little bit more. We'll play a little bit more. I want to get the top thing. Planning on doing the campaign? I don't think so. What do you think? When in doubt, spam your early casters. Yeah. Let's try to get. I think if we get the 3 of these, the Hall of the Doomed, Death Knight. Pretty good actually. Gets Resurgence at gold. I think if we do Hall of the Doomed. Wait, no, we'll do Masters Guild first because that's going to give us production. We'll hurry that. Let's just get... I want to see what the final units we get are with Dwiggs, because I don't really know for the undead. Okay, and now that we've fought those guys off, actually we can go back underwater or underground and take that city down here. This guy's been wasting a whole lot of time. Okay, now we're going to do the Great Temple. We're going to hurry this because we have a shit ton of money. I probably should have been doing hurry more as soon as we stopped being gold constrained. Wait, did I say super lengthy? I don't know. I don't know what it offers over just doing scenarios, really. Eudor, the like unit unlocking is kind of fun. Like I actually really like collecting the shards. Okay, hurry. Build a shrine of nature. Okay, give me a second, woman. Oh, we lost this death note though. Where are we gonna build a shrine of nature? I guess one of you dudes. Oh wait, we lost this? The hell did we lose this to? Kind of playing through quick right now. Enchant weapon's always good. Stacking buffs was like always one of the things that was... I'm gonna manual combat this. Okay. Maybe worth taking these idiots down. Does he have death immunity or anything? No. He's physical protection though. Okay, so yeah, we definitely want to try if we can to zap him with the bolts. Okay, he's cursed now, right? No? Damn it. Alright, now he's cursed. Okay. Yeah, you're really gonna literally miss everything? Are you fucking kidding me? Alright, 2 HP. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Bunch of garbage. I don't know if that... Oh yeah, he died too. Well, that's annoying. I don't even know where that guy came from. Let's go ahead and build... Okay. Here, let's build... Ooh, that's expensive. Build a Master's Guild. Wait, does this unlock anything special? I thought I had... How do I get, like, the top tier thing? Maybe I have to do this. And then we're migrating to undead, so I guess we'll chill out. Thought my undead top tier stuff is summoned. Yeah, you might be right. I know we can get a bone dragon, which is kind of cool. I should do that. Actually, you guys can sit here. Oh, fuck, they rebelled. Those fuckers. I keep forgetting. Ooh, corpse explosion. You guys probably need... Do we have, what, 2 archers? I'll probably need a skeleton warrior. I thought there was something in the original, but I could be wrong. I thought there was something in the original where if you built... Uh-oh, that's a big fucking dragon. Or demon. Shit, that's not something in the base game. Let's get a bone horror, if you don't mind, sir. And after that, we'll... Wait, how do I get the third one? Oh, we've hurried production so much we've knocked our town down. So actually, I probably need to send a bone horror and like one of these guys back here in case we get attacked by this demon. I'll have to come clear these guys out. You really do have to have some kind of guards in your city. Let's go underground. Yeah, that was what I thought. The Champions Guild for the Dread Reaper. Oh, did we not kill him? How are we doing on our quest? 5 turns to build a Shrine of Nature. I'm gonna have to hurry production that. Not enough people? Fuck me. Well... I just have to wait. No more hurrying production in my main city, though. Feels a little bad, man. Wait, how is nobody dying from that? Haven't seen this game since forever? Yeah, I know. It's been a long time, huh? We're playing with the Dwiggs mod. Though honestly, okay, this is greedy of me. We need a few more units because I've had a bunch of shit die over here. All right. Prepare to get wrecked. Bone Dragon time. The fuck? Death immunity? Does that not work? Why can I not target this idiot? Oh, I summoned the Bone Dragon. I don't have any mana left. Alright, thank God. If my Bone Dragon died to that thing, it's gonna be very, very sad. Okay, well, we'll keep these guys here for the time being. Got a Bone Horror at home. I think if we go underground, I think we should have converted the city. 1 turn. Okay, and now we should be able to do shelters. Teleportation gate, item forge. We'll do shelters. Ooh, accept. I do like Dark Gift. And we're done with this. Okay, so time to do... We actually lost a lot of shit there. God damn. That's not good. I think we're probably going to call it here. I was trying to get the top tier unit. I mean, I guess we got the Bone Dragon. But I was thinking... Yeah, if I've hurried, it's going to kill our population. I was thinking we could get the Doombringer. I have to figure out what we do there. But we'll probably get back on it. I don't know if we'll finish this, but we'll probably play like one more episode of the Undead, and then maybe we'll start over with a different faction. There's a few new factions in the game, so with the mods we have. But yeah, guys, we will see ya. Let me save it here. Save this Undead, and see y'all next time.